was, and then I thought I was going to give one, but
that's okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Flake Your Poison, episode 3, I believe. We are 3, and we are watching High School Musical 1 tonight. I have some really exciting guests with me. I have background dancer number 3, Frankie Numbers himself.
The moves, yeah.
And then we have Ryan Evans himself, my twin brother. Maxwell is here. Hello.
Yes. Look, if I hear rumblings that someone somewhere on the internet's watching High School Musical, I materialize as if a specter in the night. I'm there.
Yes. I was like, I can't just do this and not invite you, you know?
I appreciate it. Thank you.
So, and then Taylor herself, Janine the Machine.
Token black character in for duty.
Star, no, she's not a rock star. She's just a star herself. So,
be a star.
Yeah. Exciting stuff. Well, we are watching a movie that 50% of us have seen. 50% of us have not seen.
Yeah, I guess the 50.
Yeah. Guess who
I don't think it would take a graphing calculator to figure out who has seen it and who has not.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I am very excited to get started. If you guys are watching along, we are on Disney Plus, and we're just gonna all be at 000, and we're gonna count down from 3 and press play. Oh, we do have drinking games. Okay, hold on. This is always a hot mess when I host.
And don't forget your closed captions.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, yeah. I have to turn on closed captions ahead of time. That's always a hot mess.
Closed captions are vital for a watch-along.
Yes. So I am on drinkinggamezone.com. And so we're going to take, and we're not, everyone gets one like drink attack. And so you can make everyone drink at a random moment. Just
okay. Oh, right. Okay. All right.
Yes. So just anytime, you only get one. But then the main drinking games are going to be anytime a cell phone goes off.
Oh boy.
Girls act catty.
Oh boy.
Anyone screams out Wildcats.
Oh geez, Louise. I don't think this is going to be enough.
We can take some off if we feel. The discussion topic has to do with singing. We would be actually shit-faced maybe at that one. Coach Bolton says team. If Kelsey is seen wearing a ridiculous outfit.
I mean, who is to judge that?
Yeah, that's just kind of bullying, actually. So maybe we'll take that one off. Zac Efron is shirtless.
Okay.
And anytime a student leans on a wall.
What?
And then this one has take a shot when the student bursts into song.
All right, that's probably not going to happen, but
yeah, no, it's a Monday night. There's no, it's chill.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Janine's night off, but not everyone else's. So we're just gonna. Brandy said, "Did this person just want you to die?" I don't know.
Look, I got other shit to do this week. I don't want to die yet.
Yeah, so take these shots as you will. Everyone here is above the age of 21, even if we don't look like it. And drink responsibly, everyone. So we'll just go as we see fit. Okay, so is everyone ready to start?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not only am I ready, I'm soaring, I'm flying. You'll get it. You guys will get it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait.
Okay. 3. We're gonna do 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, right?
3 on 1 play or play?
No, on play.
On play. 3, 2, play.
1 play.
1.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Is this where I say that I missed DJ and his professionalism?
Wait, on play or after play?
It's actually very appropriate that you can say
Is
that.
it like on play, or is it play?
Play.
3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah. Okay, ready?
I got it, yeah.
This is just going to be 90 minutes a day. So wait, 5, 4, 3, 3, 2. All right.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, play.
Play.
Yes. Does it say a Disney Channel original movie?
It says, yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're at a ski lodge. There's some really nice music.
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve.
So this is literally like I saw this part and that was it.
It's pretty funny. So yeah. Gabby.
I'm almost done. The tea party. I laid out your best clothes. Come get ready. Can I have my book back?
The teen party.
Oh boy.
She'd rather read. I love how on TikTok, like all the teens who loved this movie are now adults, and they're like all hot for the dad.
There's the dad is like has a very strong presence on TikTok.
Yes, he does.
Well,
Wait, what?
I mean,
Weird.
Zac Efron is now pretty much old enough to play the dad.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I just realized that the mom is the bad woman from Return to Halloween Town.
She's
is. Like, I just like made that connection for the first time.
Look, once you're in a decom, you get passed around to all the different decoms.
Yeah. Oh, this party's popping.
Directed by Kenny Ortega, who directed Hocus Pocus and worked with Michael Jackson a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He also directed Kevin Smets because he directed Newsies.
He did.
Oh.
And he was gonna do the In the Heights movie for a while, and then that ended up not working out.
I feel like some people might say that we've passed the need for more Kenny Ortega films, but I'm excited.
Never say that.
Well, he's kind of a weirdo, but
and I think he choreographed Dirty Dancing, didn't he?
I think so.
And
he definitely got to start like choreographing.
He's like, I love almost all his films. It's just like TikTok has exposed him like he's like weird.
Even though Zac Efron can sing, and in the second and third movies and in Hairspray he does all his own singing, for some reason his voice was at an awkward stage when they filmed this, so Drew Seeley dubs over. So Zac is singing, but then it's also Drew Seeley singing, which is really weird.
So they combined his voice?
They combined them, yeah. They like blended them together. And when they did the High School Musical tour around arenas, Drew Seeley was the one who went on the tour, not any of these.
Oh, really?
I went to that tour as a 7-year-old.
I'm shocked.
Oh my god.
This came out January 2006 when I was 6. So
I forgot some of the rules. Have we hit any of the rules yet?
I'm sure
you were 6 and I was a sophomore in college.
when I'm a junior in college now.
To show our age difference just a little bit.
I know that something has changed.
I know these songs way too well.
I just don't want to like be off and then like be singing in Frank's ear, but like a second ahead.
Yeah.
Well, I also don't want to sing too much and then we get copyright stricken off of YouTube.
Yeah. Something
Universal
is making money off of our Better Watch Out Watchalong. Fun facts.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. People make money off of all of our PJ Campbell stuff all the time. Instead of striking us down, they're just like, we're going to make money off you. I'm like,
yeah, they just monetize it. And it's like, that's fine, I guess.
Wait, are we supposed to drink yet?
No, I just took a drink.
So I'll just have some ginger ale then in the meantime.
Mm-hmm. Nothing has happened yet.
Steve says he's proud of you, Abby.
Thank you, Steve.
Look, I'm not going to lie. The songs they wrote for these movies are pretty catchy.
Yeah, I'm hoping to make this into a series depending on how much Frank loves the first one. And I want to like see where the ranking is.
I like how you assumed like my scale would be on like love to really love. Like
I have such stories about the third one. And I will neither confirm nor deny whether I know like full choreographed numbers from the third one that I would do in my college apartment with my college boyfriend. I will neither confirm nor deny, but also yes, we did.
Oh, they're getting into it. Okay.
Did you ever go to like a look at his shirt? Oh my god.
Yeah, he took that jacket off. Wow. That's a shirt. That's a shirt, all right.
In second grade, I had a High School Musical backpack that was just like a big ass picture of Zac Efron's face, and it just said "I love Troy."
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I did have a small 17 again poster in my bedroom in college.
Okay. Besides the creepy like incest part, like that movie's so good.
It is creepy, but that movie is really good. I agree. Yeah. All I'm saying is that Zac Efron has been an important force in my life.
Oh my gosh.
There's already like chemistry and sparks. They're like
so good.
I took a look at all the people staring at me, and next thing I knew, I was staring at the ceiling. End of solo career.
Well, with the wasting the night, that's pretty hard to believe.
Well, that was the first time I've done something like that. I mean, it was so cool.
I know, completely.
You sounded like
they're so cute.
It's just so weird to see them so young.
I know.
They are.
Oh my god, kiss her.
Are you guys?
Kiss.
Those are some beautiful CGI fireworks.
Both of them have had really impressive and like versatile careers considering they started on a Disney Channel movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think they've both been really successful at like escaping the Disney orbit, which is not easy because those contracts can be
brutal.
Yeah. I think Zac Efron, especially just because he was like Zac Efron, like the way that he was able to do that.
Yeah.
And Vanessa Hudgens, she's in her Netflix Christmas Lane. We love to see it.
Okay, I love the Princess Switch movies, but like in Spring Breakers, like that's some good shit.
Yeah, it really is.
That's like as anti-Disney a movie as you can do. It's like, let's make a movie with Harmony Korine and James Franco.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Is this supposed to be like a Grease? Is this supposed to be like a Grease situation now?
Kind of.
You'll see.
Oh, they're saying Wildcats. Are we supposed to drink?
Oh gosh, okay.
Every time anyone screams out Wildcats.
Okay, and there he is, Mr. Corbin Bleu.
Yeah.
Who I have seen on Broadway a couple times, and let me tell you, he is one of the best dancers I've ever seen live. He was in a stage production of Holiday Inn, where he did a number where, without a harness or a rig, just using his own strength, he held onto a bar, flipped himself, and tap danced upside down.
Oh my god.
It was insane. It's actually, they filmed it. It's on Broadway HD, which is like a Broadway streaming service.
My queen. Oh my god.
My queen and queen, is that okay to say? My queens?
Yes.
Now, I'm sure you've seen Sharpay's Fabulous Adventure, Abby?
Yes.
Okay. There's Taylor with her headbands.
Yes. Somebody thought I was her on TikTok. Oh, I guess. I know.
It's pretty good.
I reviewed your impressive transcripts. I expect your light to shine very brightly here at East High.
I don't want to be this most freaky genius girl again.
Freaky genius girl.
Tell them you're the freaky girl then.
There is nothing about Gabriella that seems freaky to me.
No, she's just chill.
Oh, I love the teacher so much.
Oh my god, that camera angle.
We will have singles auditions
I said musicale like that for years after seeing this. It's a musicale.
Musicale.
You simply cannot call it a musical. It's a musicale.
There is also a final sign-up for next week's Scholastic Decathlon competition. Chem Club President Taylor McKessie can answer all of your
Oh, cell phone.
Yep. And it went off.
Wait, there's a lot of them going off. Does that mean we have to like perpetually drink? Okay, I
Did you
just
stop this
trying
whole
to-
scene?
trying to figure out the rules. God, that's like a Palm Pilot BlackBerry cell phone.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, she was catty. Drink.
That's
Oh, yeah.
true. Yeah, but you give all the rules. Come on.
I'm just trying to remember them.
I'm getting like, I haven't seen this in a minute, and I'm so hyped.
You're getting all into it.
So
know.
hyped.
I'm just like,
I am, to quote my girl Darcy Lewis from WandaVision, what? I'm invested.
Yes.
oh my god, he's leaning on a wall. Okay.
Oh, geez, Louise, here we go.
Holy shit.
Brandy's right. I do kind of just want to drink. But there are certain rules one must abide by on whatever this show is called that I can't remember. Something Poison Maxwell, is that what it's called? I don't know.
Yes, exactly.
Poison the Well.
Oh, they talk about singing.
Oh, geez, Louise. Although I'm not drinking Jim Beam today, I'm sponsored by Jim Beam. Thank you, Jim Beam.
Thank you, Jim.
I'll be signing up for anything for a while. I just want to get to know it. But if you sign up, I consider coming to the show.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
I wouldn't think it impossible even if it was Can I ask you to show me?
Oh, wait. She was
Is
catty.
she
I feel
acting
like
catty?
that is right. Yeah.
I mean, her signature is a pretty catty choice. I'm going to drink again.
I sign my name with an A, like a star BBY because of Sharpay, because she signs a star.
I
Should
love
I do that
Ashley
now
Tisdale.
because I'm in
Ashley
the start?
Tisdale also produced one of my favorite unsung freeform sitcoms, Young and Hungry,
Yes,
which is such
I
a cute
love
show.
that show.
Yeah, she produced it. That was like her thing.
Oh wow.
What'd you do?
I'm not liking that skirt length.
One of the things is like I didn't even mention these, but one of the things is drink 2 times when, and it's a separate list. And one of them was on the 2-time list was Sharpay tries to hit on Troy.
No.
But we don't have to do that. I thought the first list was fine.
I feel like I should have chosen like a hard seltzer instead of scotch because this shit's gonna hit
You know,
much
it's not too
faster.
late.
No, I'm good. There is someone that Abby and I is a fan of on the internet's named Patrick Dougal,
Yes. Oh
who
my God.
looks damn fine in his Wildcats jersey. He is like a
Mm.
Disneyland social media TikTok vlogger person,
Influencer.
whatever you call him, influencer. Boy can get it in his Wildcats jersey.
And he looks like Zac Efron
He
too.
kind of does, yeah. My friend once described Patrick as he looks like the kind of guy you'd want to go on a date to Hot Topic with. And I'm like, yes.
Yes. I had a
exactly
really
right.
big crush on him for a long
Okay,
time.
he shouted
'cause I
Wildcat.
Oh,
Shouted
Wildcats.
Wildcat.
I continue to have a really big crush on
Oh,
him, but here's
guys.
the thing, sweetie. He's a homosexual, so
I know my gaydar has always been the worst. So that was a
Oh, here comes the
unfortunate.
song.
Yeah,
hell yeah,
get
we
ready, Frank.
Didn't think we'd see it in a.
Oh, the basketball numbers are some of my favorites. Mm. Frank. Oh my god.
It's
Are you
like
totally into this, Frank?
I feel like, why do I feel like this is like someone wrote this for Lil Bow Wow and he was like, no thanks.
Maybe this time we'll hit the right note.
So I think I'm gonna take all 10 episodes of The Last Dance and recut it to a 3-minute music video featuring this song.
Yeah.
Or like this should belong in like Space Jam.
Oh yeah.
This song won an Emmy. Fun fact.
Are you
It
serious?
did, yeah. It's a good song. Oh, here we go. I love when they do this.
Oh yeah, this doesn't sound like him.
It's not really.
Yeah.
The second and third, it's all him and like Hairspray and oh god.
Greatest Showman.
Yes, thank you. Greatest Showman's all him. But his voice is cracking here. He like was a late pubescent boy. Oh yeah, they did burst in a song. It's time to drink.
Oh.
Thank you, Brandy, for keeping us honest.
Yes. Brandy, we need you to hold us accountable.
Look, I find basketball choreography
Yes, I was about to say.
very thrilling.
Also very difficult
Difficult.
to like.
I mean, with a prop.
Challenging.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Oh, Wildcats.
Oh,
Oh, Wildcats
scream
again.
out
Oh,
loud.
they
three
yelled
times.
Wildcats. Here we go.
4 times. Oh, that was 4 times. I should have filled this up higher, but I didn't.
My sister bought this for me as a gift when she went to Scotland like 4 years ago, and I've just been packing it around, and I felt like tonight's finally the night.
Oh,
So.
we'll feel honored.
I forgot about high school, and you just have those like things.
Why not?
Like in the chemist.
Can you
But
just
Abby-
put BCDs going?
My love. Weren't you in high school like 18 months ago?
Yeah, right before the pandemic.
Is it
BCD said, "Is it just me, or does it look like Frank is wondering when a Creed song will show up?" Unfortunately, there are no Creed songs in High School Musical.
Nor would I be able to tell. I think
Or perhaps
accurately.
it might be Nickelback.
It might be Nickelback. It might be Creed. I don't know.
You mean you don't like With Arms Wide Open?
I still don't even know which one sings which one, and I'm okay with that.
I did that, and then he
I
started
know
singing,
one of
"Look at
them-
this photograph," and I'm like,
One of them has a song on the Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2 soundtrack that I actually
Nickelback.
like, and that's about it.
Yeah.
The hero song.
Yes, exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. The hero song it's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Creed.
I sort of miss the days when movies would have like curated soundtracks of original songs to go with them. They don't do that so much anymore.
That's true.
No.
Like,
I didn't
remember
even-
the Bulworth soundtrack?
Yes.
That soundtrack was
Ghetto
everything.
Superstar. Mhm.
Yes, I listened. Yeah, the last one that I could really think that did that was The Lion King and Black Panther.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Both of which were good. The Lion King soundtrack album was better than that movie, I thought.
Yeah,
I don't love his hat. They're going for like sexually curious, affluent teenage boy, but all I'm getting is 90-year-old golf cart driver with his hat.
yeah.
Yeah. They never
It's not his
specifically
best
say
look.
he's gay, right? They just like you're just supposed to assume that he's gay.
He said recently that like Disney wasn't ready for him to be gay, and like Kenny Ortega said if he would do it now, Ryan would be gay.
Yeah.
And like
Well,
stuff like that.
in the series, High School Musical, the series, which I am a huge fan of and cannot wait for season 2, there are many openly gay characters.
Okay.
This has one of my favorite lines in the whole franchise.
Oh, she's being catty. Drink. Here we go. Thank you, Brandy. Are you drinking along with us, Brandy?
Of course not.
Are you drinking brandy, Brandy?
Brandy's a whiskey girl. What are you drinking, Frank? We can't tell in your thermos.
It's a mixture of ginger ale and tequila.
Oh,
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
oh, they're being catty again.
Mm.
Guys, Again, if you feel like you need to pace yourself.
Don't worry, these are rationing.
My favorite thing about this scene is this is supposed to be like the first audition, but they're already working on props and costumes.
Okay, when he says team, Coach Bolton says team. That's one. I don't know.
Where did I see him? I'm sorry. The way he said that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I just squeaked.
Okay, this is one of my favorite lines when he comes in.
What temerity? Okay, this girl is.
He said
This
team.
is on my level.
What the heck are those two doing in a tree?
Okay, his delivery is slaying me. Okay, I gotta look up where I've seen this dad actor. He was in something recently, I feel like.
He is Blake Lively. He's married to Robin Lively.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is he Blake Lively's stepdad?
No,
He's her brother-in-law.
half- yeah.
Oh,
half
bro-
brother-in-law.
Robin Lively, who stars in Teen Witch.
Yes, is
Top
Blake
that.
Lively's half sister.
I watched
So-
Teen Witch for the first time recently because of Brandy, and that movie is amazing.
It is.
I'm currently working on trying to buy the rights to it to turn it into a musicale.
Yes,
That's
we did a witch series on Morgan Hasn't Seen. I made him watch Teen Witch.
Amazing.
He enjoyed himself.
Okay, Bart Johnson. What did I see then? I feel like he'd make a good killer on Criminal Minds or something. With those eyes.
It's so funny because all those guys are so lanky.
I know, right?
He's in murder.com.
He said team.
The
Oh, boy.
team. He said it 3 times.
Oh my god, 3 times.
Oh, I put a lot of body.
That's another
Oh
one.
my god.
That's another one.
Oh,
That's
Wildcats! All the
another one.
shouting.
God damn it! It's a oh
I
my
need,
god! It's
I need,
a
a,
full-on
I need a
assault.
second. I need a second. Wow, this is happening so fast.
That's what she said.
Meanwhile, Janine is frozen with a look of pure glee.
Yes, she is.
Whew.
Can someone take a...
Oh, wait. She was catty. She called Troy a subspecies.
You're back,
I
Janine.
am. I'm back. Oh, this is like all of my drink.
I need to get myself a Wildcats tracksuit for Halloween.
And apparently I need to get myself a headband.
I would definitely do like a High School Musical group costume with all of you guys.
Yes,
That'd be
let's
great.
do it.
Frank, you could be Gabriella.
Okay, cool. She's hot and like older version.
Nice save, Frank.
Mhm.
Nice save.
So for what it's worth, I feel like when they made this movie, they were both at least 18, but I'm not. Don't quote me on that.
Even still.
I mean, last year for Halloween, I was Mr. Potato Head in a onesie, and it was comfy. So next year, I'm going all out.
No, we said team again.
Team.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a refill.
So if you can't notice, the big conflict is Troy really likes basketball, but he also wants to sing.
Yeah.
This is a continuing theme throughout the entire trilogy.
And Trier.
Look, I've already drank so much in such a short span.
Yes, this is already kicking in.
Frank,
Okay,
I'm
I'm
going to
feel-
need you to rank Ryan's outfits.
I was literally just about to say I'm feeling this outfit more than the prior one.
Yeah,
Wait,
I like that
Ryan.
Ryan.
Ryan is Lucas Grabeel
The pink
character.
hat.
Okay.
Uh,
That's okay.
Perhaps my favorite all-time Disney song is "Go the Distance" from Hercules, and Lucas has a great cover of it that he did for Radio Disney back in the day.
Oh.
Yes. That is
Abby,
nice.
I will say I dig this white or the pink compared to the white. I will say.
Yeah.
Abby, when you
I
and
like
I,
that,
when the pandemic is over and you and I can finally go to Disney World together, oh my god,
You're gonna pop up.
we're gonna tear that shit up.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
So
Let me
excited.
know and I will book my
Okay,
ticket.
I feel like that's a shirt I would have worn in high school. I come with my own background music, but like ironically, I feel like he got that at PacSun.
And your background
Oh my
music would
gosh.
just be Frank
This
singing.
looks so
Look at this
fucking funny.
photograph.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Yeah, all these basketball.
That was like a
players are
forceful,
really-
like, hey, you're gonna shake my hand.
The extra was really feeling that moment, and Corbin was just like, "All right, here we go."
Yeah.
What's happening? Let's go with it. Improv.
Be my
I like how
friend.
it's almost like spy music, like Troy's sneaking
Oh,
around,
leaning on a
Leaning on a
wall.
wall.
leaning on a wall.
All right, I actually have to refill.
Well, that's why I have the bottle with me.
What?
Yeah.
All right,
Well.
Frank, you're gonna miss him say team like 10 more times.
Oh, he disappeared. He's a spy. I'd actually love to see Zach do like a legit action movie these days.
Yes.
I mean, he's got the baddie for it, so.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you watched his Netflix travel show, but damn, he's filled out nicely.
Yeah. He was like so ripped for Baywatch.
I
And then,
know.
Like uncomfortably ripped, but like
Yeah,
the way
it
he's
was
like
you
filled
could
out
see his
now.
muscle structure.
Well, that's also
Yeah.
like severe dehydration.
Yeah, he was like, I don't know if he just like wanted to like do the best he could to like,
compared to The Rock. 'cause-
Compete with
Yeah.
The Rock, yeah.
which he did. He really did do that.
did.
Like
Yeah.
respect.
Although when these guys are so ripped, we could start seeing like their veins. I'm sort of like,
And you can see like the actual lines of the muscles. Like
I am definitely more of a dad bod guy than a ripped guy.
Yeah. And they have an 8-pack because not because they're ripped, but because there's literally no fat that it's just like
yeah, it's just
their
right on the
actual
muscle.
abs.
Yeah,
Frank
it's just-
came in just at the right time because I would say I don't mind though necessarily when they're so ripped. You sort of see like the V at the bottom,
Yeah.
which is sort of just like a point, like like this is where you need to go.
Yeah. We love a good V.
You came back right on time.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Love a good V. Yeah. Mm.
I think this character is so precious too, and I also feel like if they made this today, she would probably be LGBTQ as well.
Mhm.
She looks like Barb from Stranger Things.
She does.
Definitely giving off those vibes.
Ariana Grande. See, I knew that.
No.
This is giving me so much like secondhand embarrassment. It's a movie.
You're just like, oh my god.
Anytime a movie has an audition montage, I'm always so into it and simultaneously embarrassed.
Yeah.
Like Pitch Perfect, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, your soprano notes aren't bad, but you're so off key, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Brienne? Hi.
Brienne!
Brienne!
Hello.
No, musical.
Musical.
Can we drink every time she says musical?
Oh my god. He really is out here.
That little thing Lucas just did.
Oh my god.
That's actually a really funny joke. Oh, they're doing a little interpretive dance here.
Yes.
See, like I hate to be like that Gen Z person, but like these decoms are just not made like this anymore. They're so like
not.
even the good ones of the recent era are not as good as this.
I agree. Although I do like the Descendants.
I go hard. So we're gonna watch High School Musical, and then we're gonna watch Descendants, and then
but
Teen Beach Movie, and then
okay,
Zombies.
I was just gonna say, can we also do Teen Beach Movie, please?
Yes, and then Teen Beach Movie, and then Zombies. Then
I see Frank's eyes glazing over.
It's
he's like, all of a
Wildcat.
sudden my Mondays are all busy for the rest of my life. So
Yes, this is all like past my era of decoms. Like I think I stopped watching them like just before all of this.
there's always a Sharpay like in your theater program.
Always. And there's always a Ryan, and 3 guesses who the Ryan in my high school was.
Oh my gosh.
You?
Oh, bad, yeah.
So far, this is the worst one he's wearing.
Yeah,
And that hat is just.
oh, that hat is not working with any of that.
I think. Oh my god.
Okay, are they technically breaking out into songs?
No, they're auditioning.
Me, it's alone with no one to hold. It's right beside me. Oh my god, the like nostalgia trip I'm on right now. God, I'm having like a spiritual experience tonight.
I'm glad someone
It's
is.
jazz squid.
Frank, you are loving every second of this. Don't even. I know you well enough to know that.
It's not as bad as I think, you know.
I know you better than you know Kevin Smets, and I will tell you, you are enjoying this.
Oh, look at that
one-handed cartwheel. That was impressive.
I love how the pianist is just like shocked at what they're doing to the song. Look at his mic work.
I know.
It really is.
Brienne is mad at you now, Frank.
He's like, what?
Really?
He's burning the shirt. I love it.
So the real problem is I bought a Janine the Machine shirt and your ice cream Scream shirt, but I lost so much weight they're too big for me already.
No.
Oh, well, that's good. That's good.
No, it's
I
good,
mean,
but I'm
that's a
trying not to rebuy all my stuff because I want to
No,
keep
just
losing
shrink
weight.
them in the laundry.
They're really
I'll
big
just-
now.
I'll just come to New York and do your laundry because every time I do laundry, everything seems to shrink. Like not on purpose. So I'll just do your laundry for you and it'll fit.
Everybody does love a good jet score, let me tell you.
Like, why are they hiding?
Oh my god.
Oh, she's being catty.
Yeah.
Yep. There's like there's an analysis of the series of just like an overall like Sharpay is not the villain and like Gabriella and Troy like ruin her flow. And like I feel like after we finish the trilogy it would be interesting for you guys to read.
Okay, we'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, you will, Troy. Get it.
Team.
Pass.
Damn it.
Team.
No. No one's east. Well, all right.
It's
from
when
the coach.
Coach Bolton says team, but you know what?
Oh,
You can,
okay. I gotcha.
Music out.
music out.
Oh, sweetheart.
Hello, Kylie.
Hello.
Hi, Kylie.
You know who really pops off on TikTok? Oh, we haven't met her yet, so I'll say it later. But we haven't met the character yet.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Getting into these sports analogies, Frank.
Oh yeah,
Very-
I'm really picking
very
up.
good- Very
I'm able
good
to
metaphor
relate.
there, Troy.
Yeah.
Frank finally understands the inner workings of musicals. I like that we are supposed to assume that Troy can read music and sight sing.
Yeah. You know what? We just go with it.
Yeah. Oh, he sounds great. They sound good together.
Mhm.
Those little riffs. Get it, girl.
Okay. I love that we were just all so silent and just.
I know. We really just took that one in.
It was kind of a magical moment.
She was really just lurking there the whole time.
Oh no, Troy.
Batman.
Oh no, Troy.
Oh no.
Good night, Brienne. Thanks
Night,
for stopping
Brienne.
by.
Batman.
Good night. Oh no. Oh no.
Is that guy technically leaning on that podium thing right there? On that.
Relax, Janine.
You're really pushing with that one. Oh my god, you guys are not ready for this number.
Oh god.
Although Sharpay is bringing Pretty Catty.
She is.
And they're about to bust in the song, I feel like, huh?
Yeah.
And why haven't I seen my character in like 20 minutes?
Because it's Gabriella and Troy, and then Sharpay and Ryan, and then Chad and Taylor are like the second pair of like when it comes
They
to
have
like descending order.
They have bigger roles in the next two, I feel like.
Yeah.
God,
Is
these
this-
are all such bops.
Is this kind of like I Have a Dream from Tangled?
Yeah. It's the same message.
The same kind of theme of the song.
This
Is
queen.
it this girl? Okay, I've seen her a lot. Yeah.
A pandowdy brandy is like a deep dish apple pie.
Also, Max, that blonde girl sitting to the right of her is the blonde girl from Teen Beach Movie.
Oh, wow.
I just discovered that like a few days ago. She's like, I forget her name in Teen Beach Movie, but she's the one with the fun
Yeah.
outfit.
You have to walk on a decom before you can run on a decom.
Yeah.
The stoners.
The non-smoking stoners.
No.
All these kids are living repressed lives.
Yeah.
Like,
I
what
I mean,
the
that's high
fuck?
school, isn't it?
I mean, it's true.
What's up, Buck?
Hello.
Why is her hair so big?
This is an exorbitant amount of background dancers to have to choreograph in film.
He's not holding that bow right.
Did he just get a cello out of nowhere? Okay.
Yeah.
I always like critique people
She is
playing string
grinding on
instruments
him.
because I played a string instrument. So when they're holding that bow wrong, I'm like, nah.
Corbin is such a good dancer. Just gotta say.
So is this breaking into song? Did you drink?
It's the
those?
same song.
Okay. Well, I mean, at the start, I don't think we drank when they broke into this
I
song.
mean,
on the
if you want to take a drink, you can.
Yeah, Papa Ray.
Oh my gosh, her look.
This movie also won the Emmy for Outstanding Choreography and Outstanding Children's Program.
Okay. I can see that. Yeah, it's probably the best outfit from I think both
It won a
of them.
Directors Guild Award for Outstanding Directorial Achievement in Children's Programming. It's legit. Look, Brandy, Frank, when there is a musical number, the laws of reality cease to exist.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it works.
Got it.
She is being catty as fuck. I'm taking a drink.
Yeah, it's fair.
Oh yeah.
I love how Troy is always just like genuinely interested and is like, embrace yourself.
Yeah.
The skater dudes.
Ooh. he's mad.
His head's not in the game.
Yeah, this is all kinds of problems.
Nothing worse than a high school locker shower. They're cruel and unusual punishment.
Lady, pick up a phone. Come on.
Right?
The theater.
This woman really goes for it.
The thing is like I've known at least half a dozen teachers just like her, if not more over the top.
Yeah.
I had an English teacher who looked just like her, who used to put googly eyes on her eyelids. Close her eyes and be like, googly eyes.
That's a lot.
It was a lot. She also threatened to put your, those old school pencil sharpeners that would be like on the wall that you would turn.
Yeah.
She used to threaten to put your pinky in it and sharpen your pinky. So she was a problem.
Oh, God.
There's another headband.
Yep.
She could have been talking about so many things right there. It just happened, but I liked it a lot. She's a pink locker, girl. The phrase "she's so extra" was designed for Sharpay Evans.
Yeah.
Oh, there are people leaning on walls.
Evaporate. That's fine.
This iconic
This is-
balcony.
It's iconic, but like I went to a hoity-toity private school and we had nothing this nice. So give me a break here with this roof garden shit.
I mean, I guess apparently Albuquerque, spares no expense.
Maybe. What's all the money they have from Heisenberg's empire?
Right.
Brandy said we had a barbed wire fence around my first high school. Oh, God.
No secret
It,
garden.
it really be like that.
Watching this now as a 30-something-year-old man, I'm really struck by how it's like a really intelligent treatise on the nature of adolescent identity. How everyone expects you to fit into one box, but there's more complexity to the human condition. We can be more than one thing.
Yeah.
I'm only half joking.
But also, like, music, songs, dancing.
I'm giving like a grad level dissertation on High School Musical, and you're like, dancing.
Music, but also music and stuff.
and young love.
What are you munching on, Abby?
I'm eating a Rice Krispie treat. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
No,
it's not Chipotle?
You don't have to apologize.
No.
I was just curious if it was Chipotle or not.
I didn't realize it was like y'all could hear, but I lied.
I
This
couldn't
did
hear,
not-
but I mean, I can see you, and I could see that
Yeah.
you were chewing.
Okay, cool. I lied. It did not win the Emmy for Get Your Head in the Game, but Get Your Head in the Game and Breaking Free were both nominated,
Oh, I can't wait for Breaking Free. I'm so excited.
as well as casting and directing, and it won for just outstanding children's program and outstanding choreography.
Okay.
So, get hype. And then I want to be like Janine and have like my fun facts because we watched all of Scream and she always had fun facts.
I was on one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Max has fun facts for. He's been saying fun facts.
I don't like
I
that
love
shirt.
Scream movies.
So good.
Oh, I get it now. I get it.
You get
Oh,
the
just you
reference?
wait.
I mean,
Okay,
I
that
guess
might
I
be the
start-
worst hat so far because it's like an incel
brutal.
fedora, but like 70s queer at the same time.
Both of those
It's
shirts
a lot.
Cool.
Also, like my high school had a thing about like you couldn't just wear hats
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah, you couldn't
And-
wear hats in my high school. I also feel like he and Sharpay would just break the rules.
Oh, okay. Think about how Gabriella doesn't like watch the physicality of this scene. Someone pointed this out on TikTok as well.
The fuck? She is wacko.
This is like Scream 3,
Oh.
where Emily Mortimer's hiding in the stall.
She didn't see her. She didn't see her. That's amazing.
Yeah,
She only looked in one direction. She
Her
didn't
own.
look behind her.
exactly. She only looks to the future. That's right.
This score is pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, if she says team,
Oh, that's like the song they sang.
Yeah. Mm.
if you're watching along, how are you guys doing? Are you drinking with us? Are you drunk? Are you sober? Are you enjoying the movie?
And this dude is vibing.
Look at him. Yeah. That's a little weird.
Yeah, just painting the box, painting the box. Oh
Just-
yeah, painting the box, painting the box. Oh yeah.
Nope.
Oh, team.
Team.
Team?
She really likes
Gabriella,
that pink and green combination.
All the world is a stage.
What isn't she good at? God.
She's a Mary Sue.
Listen, Janine, not every capable woman presented in a film is a Mary Sue. Okay? Sometimes they are just talented, impressive women characters.
Probably a natural Jedi too.
I would have no problem with that. I would actually love to see Vanessa Hudgens wield a lightsaber and
I would love to see
Kick
her
some
in
ass.
Star Wars at all. Shit.
yeah.
Brandy, are you have you seen this movie before?
I think she said earlier that she had seen it.
She had, okay.
I think she said she hasn't seen the third one though, which is my favorite.
Bro, you gotta keep watching then.
I own the third one on Blu-ray.
Team rule.
Team roll.
Team rule.
Wow,
Dude,
you
that was his
dare
dad.
him.
If I was his
Wow.
dad, I'd be like, all right, I get it. I get it. Good for you. I get it. Good job, son. I get it.
I'm gonna have to do a little research here. Hold on one second.
Okay, Zaddy Frank.
This movie came out in January of 2006, so it was filmed in 2005. Vanessa Hudgens was born in 1988. So she would have been 17 when she made this movie, maybe 18. So
You're my son. Oh.
You're the team leader. Oh,
Team.
God.
it's a teen. Oh my
Team
god.
again.
Oh, and he says it again.
Who among us cannot understand the difficult push and pull between being the best player on the team and the star of the musicale? It's an age-old conundrum.
Mm.
Don't put me in a box, Dad. Sorry.
That's a real moment.
I am supremely jealous of your Sour Patch Kids, Janine. I haven't had sugar in like 6 months.
Oh, God. I try not to have them too much, but
They're so good. They're like my favorite candy.
they're my favorite movie snack.
Yeah. It's a good idea, BCD. Popcorn is always good.
Mhm.
The Phantom of the Opera, bro. I think the more important point is that your mom may have a problem for putting someone's picture in a refrigerator. That's like a little bizarre. I have news.
That's funny.
You're out.
I have a little more on my glass, but
Good job, Max.
Look,
This happens
I
so
get
quickly.
it. He has like a prior responsibility to the team, and they were counting on him, and now he's, skirting his responsibility because he wants to try and follow another passion of his, and it's,
at the
I
same
get it.
time, though, I think his argument is that we can find a balance between multiple interests and don't have to be in one box.
This is true.
Next week on Schmobates, myself and Frank will debate the mortal arguments of High School Musical and Troy Bolton's journey.
God, no, not this cow hat he's
How do you-
wearing. What the
I
fuck
hate
is
that
that?
hat. Oh, it's the
I
worst
hate
one.
both of their hats.
It's like a brown cow hat.
There is so many hats in this movie.
What year did this come out?
2006.
2006.
January 2006.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good line.
No headband.
Allow
no
me
headband.
to just say that I know who Tony Hawk is, and I'm nominated for a Tony Award. So
Yeah.
Damn.
some of us know the difference. I think the chat comes in a little late, and Brandy said Maxwell is nominated for one of them.
Look, she's setting up that Schmobates episode for you.
I was supposed to be on it a couple weeks ago, and I wasn't available. And the person who they got instead of me, let's just say I was honored that they asked me first instead of that person.
See,
Wow.
I was on Schmobates a couple weeks ago. What?
Yeah, so was I.
It wasn't you. It's someone who I may or may not have a rivalry with, who I can't wait to take down one day. Also, when I drink, my lips get very loose.
Team.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
Physically or just metaphorically?
These
Wildcats.
days, physically. No. Let me. These days, metaphorically. In college, both.
Wildcat.
I think one of them is anytime someone says Wildcats. Oh, also pay attention. This is a very important part of the plot.
Brandy's guessing who your beef is with.
She's right.
I thought you were gonna tease it a little bit, but no. Yeah, she got it.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much guessed that too.
Yeah. Who doesn't have a beef with Roka?
Sorry, I hope you guys don't mind that I'm doing this.
It's all good.
I'm getting your head in the game.
I am.
Out of my booze, what do I have in here? Oh, I have a jalapeno pineapple
That's a terrible
margarita.
Photoshop. I can do better than that.
Man, I feel like they really just glam up Vanessa in this movie like the whole time. Like over it's I don't know, like doesn't seem it seems just I don't know.
Like
Do you
too
know?
much for like high school.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of concealer around her eyes. That's a lot.
I produced a Zoom Christmas musical last year that aired in December.
Mm-hmm.
That was called a very Netflix Christmas musical that my friend Preston Max Allen wrote. That's like a spoof parody of like all the Netflix Christmas musicals, and our main character is named Vanessa Hudgens, even though she's not actually Vanessa Hudgens.
It's great.
That's awesome.
So I'm always gonna have a special connection with her. She's also amazing.
Besides the one Instagram live where with the COVID thing, and then
Yeah.
but besides that, she's a queen.
Oh, hey Sully. Thank you.
Hello.
Is Brandy a moderator on your Twitch, Abby?
No.
We have a spam if someone
have
can boot the person.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me.
I like that.
But I
Sully
do
said
want to
hello,
become
Brad
famous.
And Frank.
I do want to become famous.
That sounds
though.
legit. Though.
Brandy, are you cool with being a mod? How do I?
Just
I have
type
the most.
on Twitch.
Hold
Type
on.
/mod and their username, or what
Okay.
Sean says /mod Sean Sully, and he'll take care of it.
/mod.
No, that was fake
slash
news right there.
Sean.
I thought I was gonna be famous.
I mean, that was fake news.
Wait, what? Did I do it? No.
Well, good.
Oh, Wildcats.
Oh,
Well, Bears.
okay. I'm an update. I finished all the scotch, but now I have a hard seltzer.
Hold on. I'm trying to make both Brandy and Sean mods, but
It's not working.
If Brandy's not
Oh,
actively,
here we go.
I don't know if it'll work
Oh, yeah.
because she's watching on
Oh.
YouTube. Sully's
Oh.
watching on Twitch, so
hold on. Then let me try to get Sean.
Oh, God.
This is a good song.
she broke into song.
Yeah, that's true.
Going from scotch to hard seltzer is such a change.
Can we
I
drink
hate
every
you.
time
This
somebody
was like
wears
me
a belt?
being like an
Not
8-year-old
belt
being
loops.
like emo. This is like what you listen to. Okay, you're a mod, Sean.
This was your sad song when you were having a hard day.
Yeah, and it's just
You
like,
would just
oh my God.
sing to yourself in your room, like, oh my
Like
God.
I'm a 9-year-old.
Can
being
we talk
upset
for,
about
like-
something.
One little second about what the fuck is that belt?
Yeah. Can we drink every time somebody wears a belt that doesn't go in the belt loops? They just put it
Okay,
over
like
their
I feel
clothes?
like that's a very Albuquerque belt.
It was me and you.
Can I just say
Your singing
since-
lines up with mine, Abby. So you can.
I know
Since
it because
Sean is
your
in the
TV was
chat,
loud for a minute.
how happy I am that he's on Corruption, and I think he's gonna take the Star Wars League by storm this year.
Yes, Sean, I
Yes.
hyped you up on every public thing that I've done in the last week regarding the draft, and I've been like, I'm hyped. Go Corruption. We love to see it happen.
I'm so
But
Brandy
disappointed that
too.
you didn't say your signature line. We'd love to see it on Machine.
We love
Monday.
to see it. We love to see it.
That was
but
very sad.
Abby, you made a video proclaiming the dungeon had the best.
Okay,
run.
I did that.
So-
I did that to cause chaos because I knew it was controversial to say that.
My argument is this: if we're getting into it, the dungeon had the best free agency, but not the best draft. Corruption had the best draft. The dungeon had the
Corruption
best
and the
free
dungeon
agency.
were both kind of set. I would say Corruption definitely had
However,
a better draft because
My
they
favorite
got
shot on
Sean.
competitor is Janine.
I'm nobody's
I
favorite
will-
competitor.
She's not even
No,
my favorite, man.
it's-
What are you talking
someone
about?
It's true, and I'll tell you why.
I mean,
Before-
I can honestly say I
Guys,
know
look
I'm
at the
nobody's
poster board.
favorite.
Look at the poster board. Just look at the poster board,
I'll
and
tell
then
you
get
what,
Oh
back.
my
I'm curious.
gosh, I'm getting that post. That's
Before-
my new
Was
background
that your
on my
backpack?
computer.
Was that your backpack, Abby?
It
Look at
was.
those
It was
eyes.
just like
Look at those
Leaning,
baby
was
blues.
she leaning on that wall? Was she leaning on that wall?
Okay, Janine,
was.
before we were friends, and this was like before I was in the community and really knew everyone. I was at that first New York Live event in Brooklyn, and your entrance fucking blew me away. And I was like, "This is it. She's a queen. I'm a huge fan. I will support her till the end of time." And I do.
She's
And I
leaning against
think
the
you
wall.
get. I don't think you get the love and support you need, and I think your potential continues to be sky high.
Oh, thanks.
And if you ever need someone to help you study, I'm your guy.
Thank you, Max.
I can't help you. Sorry.
Until told otherwise, I can be a Schmodown tutor for anyone who's interested.
Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you. I mean,
It's
not
true.
Like it's not like I have a big ego.
This
or
is-
anything.
This is my version of having a flag of himself, and it's my Drama Desk Award. So that's pretty
Nice.
cool, too.
I actually
Go
did get
Wildcats.
this. I actually did get this for New York because like boxes when they come out, they have like a flag, right?
I remember.
But this is gonna
And
be
then-
my flag, and it didn't come in time.
Go
So then
Wildcats.
it just came. So I was like,
No.
what am I supposed to do with this?
Go
Sully,
Wildcats.
you are my favorite Star Wars competitor other than Molly Damon. And I even think, Sean, you would agree. But the other thing I've realized about this is if I ever had an intruder, I would grab this and stab them because this is point.
Nice.
Definitely.
I am very tipsy. Thank you, Abby.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Welcome
I'm out
to
of my
the Abby
drink,
Friel channel.
and now I am drinking a 40
Also,
proof on the rocks cocktail.
I
So-
had this Iron Man 3 bust for a really long time before I realized it did this.
Whoa.
Eyes light up.
That's cool.
It's really cool because I love Iron Man 3. It's my favorite Iron Man movie.
Really?
It's in my top 5 MCU.
Wow. Okay. I just watched Winter Soldier this afternoon.
Winter Soldier is my favorite MCU movie.
Frank,
Yeah.
what did you do when Take a Stand came on?
I know. I almost recorded
But
the shot of it all. I was gonna send it to you, but then I
I
didn't.
actually somehow I got mail today despite the snowstorm, and my 4K copies of Avengers and Age of Ultron arrived today. I just upgraded
Nice.
because I want to rewatch Age of Ultron after falling in love with WandaVision.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I watched it before.
I should have, but I'm gonna watch it this week. Janine, you should
I
come
did
on
it-
our WandaVision show on Saturday if you're free.
Yes, I would love to.
I did like a WandaVision MCU marathon where I watched Age of Ultron, Civil War, Infinity War, and then I was like, I guess I'll just watch Endgame too. And it's just funny because like before WandaVision, there was like 10 minutes of content, and I watched like 4 3-hour movies like to lead up to
Oh,
it.
Yeah.
If you like take the amount of time Elizabeth Olsen had been in MCU movies before WandaVision, it's like less than 15 minutes total.
Well, Disney
Yeah.
Plus like put together these super cuts that you could just watch.
And it's like the whole thing.
yeah, it's like her
Oh,
story.
really?
and
I didn't
Disney's
see that. I'll
story.
have to look at that.
Yeah,
It's
Disney
like
Plus did
called
these like legends, like little super cuts of like
Oh,
everyone's
that's
kind
what
of
that
journey.
is. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, okay. But I know we're talking about High School Musical, but my nephew is 9, and him and his mom, my sister, have been watching all the MCU movies in order, and it makes me so happy that my nephew's turning into a little nerd like me. I'm hoping after he finishes MCU, I'll get him to do Star Wars.
Yeah, my nephew loves Hulk, and he's only 2. He's going to be 3 next
Aw.
month. So I think I can. I think he started early. I can.
Yeah, he made him food.
No headband. Woohoo! Win for black hair.
So Brandy keeps saying she's confused about the cafeteria, and I don't disagree, but I'd also say it's so well designed for choreographic purposes.
Nobody eats there.
Oh, and a new guy says my high school's was pretty close, so there you go.
It's important to point out that I think we talked over is that they were recording Troy, and he said like, "I don't care about that girl. I don't care about singing.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that." And then she saw the video, and
Right.
Chad
So now-
and Taylor had planned that.
Yeah. I
I'm
said
sorry
was
that
fake
we
news.
hijacked the movie with tangents.
No. I am all for tangents. Just want to
But
make sure that
fair,
the
you're the
people
one
who
who
haven't
said
seen the
we're
movie.
aware.
Okay.
They
I'm
teased,
paying
and
attention,
now-
guys.
I did miss
'cause
that, so thank
look,
you.
I'm invested.
I'm glad,
Okay.
Frank.
Okay, Miss Maximoff.
Thank you. I'll take that. That's a huge
Darcy
compliment.
Lewis.
Darcy Lewis. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the set photos from
Yes.
Yes.
Thor: Love and Thunder?
No, I
Give
refuse.
me
I refuse
also-
to watch anything
Yeah,
other than the
Jackson.
director's vision, Janine.
I also watched What We Do in the Shadows yesterday. Again, I don't know because I started watching the show. Taika is just the best.
He is.
What We Do in the Shadows is one of the funniest movies of our time. I was cackling. I like that jean jacket. I think jean jackets are underappreciated.
I've been thinking about getting into jean wear, but I just don't know
I
how
have
to
a
pull it
jean
off.
jacket, but you know what I really want?
know?
So
I'll bedazzle some for you.
Dwayne has a jean
what the
jacket
Frank
with like a
bedazzled?
built-in
Yeah,
hoodie,
what WTF, Frank?
where it's like jean but like a hoodie built. I want that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He looks great in that. But the reality is, and I'm sharing a lot because, like I said, is like a lot of styles I liked I couldn't get in my size prior, and now I can.
Mm.
Yeah,
So I'm
That's
excited
really
to
exciting. I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, that's really
expand
awesome.
That was
my.
kinda- I haven't like seen your face in a minute, and like when you joined the Zoom, I was like, pop off, you know, or not the Zoom, the StreamYard.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even
fashion
recognize
show,
the
fashion
rest of them
show,
anymore.
fashion show at
What
lunch.
at lunch?
Oh look, Brandy needs you in a full jean jumpsuit, Frank.
I'll do
It's
it.
called a Canadian tuxedo. But the key to pulling that look off is the hues of the jean jacket and the jean bottoms have to be different.
Oh,
So you get a dark wash jacket and then a lighter wash
gotcha.
bottom, or
That
if you
makes
have
sense,
black
actually.
jeans and
If
a
it's
that
too
works.
matchy, then you're giving
Yeah.
off like this
Weird.
70s vibe where you need
Yeah,
this bedazzled jean hat and all of that.
yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to give off that vibe.
What's your favorite scary movie?
So this reminds me of Scream,
It does.
but also anytime a character like appears at someone's window, it reminds me of Clarissa Explains It All,
Oh yeah, 100%.
Na, 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 na. Yeah.
which I think is all on CBS All Access now, actually.
What? I
Soon to be
thought
Paramount Plus.
I'm looking in your
Are we
eyes.
supposed to drink because it's breaking out in the song?
breaking into song.
Yeah, I'm drinking this.
He didn't ask her
This-
for some on top of the clothes stuff
This is my favorite hard cider I've found, and I'm or
Maybe
hard
you know
seltzer,
for a
PG-13.
PG-13 relationship.
and I'm
Was
not
it watch-
sure if it's
was it watching The Exorcist?
available outside of New York because it's a Long Island brand, Montauk, but it's so
Oh.
crisp and good. Plus, I love black cherry.
Hmm.
I find like the craft breweries or local breweries are better than like,
The mainstream stuff.
yeah.
You're not no White Claw basic bitch, Maxwell.
Hello.
If I have to
I
be
don't know
basic,
who
I
you
would
are,
choose
but
Truly
welcome.
over White Claw.
I'm glad that you know high school
IBA.
very well.
I also don't know who you are, but yes.
Welcome.
I want to go to Albuquerque because I am basic and I just want to tour the Breaking Bad filming locations and throw a pizza on
I
that guy's
wanna
roof
go to-
and get chased.
I want to go to Salt Lake City. Oh my god, that outfit!
Didn't
I
that
had
house
it
like
all
install a
up.
fence? I think.
Yeah, I think so because so many people were
Yeah.
like,
And they would just leave the pizza up there, first of all. So they had like 40 pizzas up there.
I've been to Salt Lake City. It's gorgeous.
I want to go because they just started Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Seriously?
And yeah, it came out in
I
November.
don't know if we talked about this, but do you know I'm relatively good friends with a former Real Housewife of New York?
Who?
Well, the hint I can give is former. Recently
Yeah.
former.
Who? Dorinda? Dang! Oh my God, Max!
We text
What?
all the time.
Frank, so what's going on, Frank?
I
How
don't
you
know.
doing? How you
Something
doing,
about
Frank?
something about Dora the Explorer. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I'm close personal friends
Wait,
with Dora.
Max! I'm so
But
freaking
wait,
jealous.
speaking of Dora, can I just say how fucking good the live action Dora movie is? I was shocked
It was
by how
good.
good it is.
I'm
Oh,
really
this
the
song.
trailer. I haven't seen it, but
I'm
I
gonna
did
put
like
it
the
out there
trailer.
right now. I'm really
It's
scared
on-
of messing
it's
up
on
that
Prime
title
now.
and a
Yeah,
showdown
Prime.
that. So Abby, just be kind, okay?
Abby and Janine.
That's right.
If I
I'm
wrote,
really scared of messing up that title.
Wait,
So that-
what are you saying, Max?
if I wrote a DCOM trivia match for the Pajukin, would you guys compete?
I would.
I mean, I'm early. I'm like Smart House 13th
Yeah,
year
no. Well,
level
we're the same.
decom.
We're like the same age, so that's probably where I would. Like, there would be like at least 10 Phantom of the Megaplex questions.
Okay.
I'm down.
Yeah,
Put on the
Randy
PJ
said
Campbell
Frank is
Network.
loving the movie. He has no time for this housewives talk. Okay, now this may be the worst hat yet.
Yeah, I don't like that shirt either. Ugh. Looks like vomit.
It looks like a mid-century modern couch.
It looks like he's going to a rave in Scranton.
This was the dress with jeans era, wasn't it? Ooh.
Yeah, Ashley Tisdale is the
You did that a
queen
lot.
of that
Yeah.
era.
For what it's worth, though,
Skirts
like of
with
all
jeans.
mid 2000s fashion, I kind of like the dress with jeans look. It makes me think of Ashley Simpson, and her album Autobiography is a masterpiece.
Yeah. I like Shadow.
I'm not over the whole Dorinda thing. I am so insanely jealous. Oh no, they got rescheduled.
Dun, dun, dun.
Pour into the plot.
After the pandemic, if you come to New York, we could have lunch with her.
Max, please don't even make me. Oh my god, I would literally die. Like literally die.
I was filmed for 2 episodes of the show, and they didn't put me in. I got cut out. I was sad.
I've seen every episode. Are you joking?
Well, they cut my
Nice.
scenes out, so
Like you were talking with her, or like you were just
Yeah,
at
no.
the party?
no, I was
So now we
showing
gotta
her
get
an
Smets
apartment. I was
to-
showing her an
to edit
apartment,
on
and then I
these.
was at dinner with her, and like they mic'd me and they make-upped me, and
Which one did,
everything,
did
and, like,
Kevin edit?
they didn't make the show.
He does Dallas.
Yeah.
That's Max. I'm literally screaming. If I love anything more than the Schmodown, it's Real Housewives, and that's the T.
What about Disney?
Didn't you?
What about The Bachelor?
And Disney. Real Housewives has been more of like that. That started in 2018, and I binged it all during the pandemic, and now I'm obsessed. Like I've seen every show and episode. And then Disney is like OG, and then Bachelor I kind of have watched on and off, but I hyped myself up to get on that match T for the Schmodown for the people watching.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah. I heard that was happening, and I said, I'm the biggest Bachelor fan. Was it true? Maybe.
Compared to everybody else, I would think probably.
I haven't watched The Bachelor in a while. I started watching this season, and it was just too much for me, and then they switched Bachelorettes, and I was confused.
That is facts. That is what happened.
Did they recently call out some girl for being racist or something? Did I miss
I mean,
that?
the reality is the entire franchise of The Bachelor and Bachelorette is wildly racist. So,
Yeah.
like,
So,
a show shouldn't be 20 seasons in and celebrating that it has its first black Bachelor or
Right.
Bachelorette. Like, but my pitch for a season of The Bachelor is a bisexual season, like OG, like shot with love it with Tila Tequila,
Oh my gosh.
where the Bachelor Bachelorette is bi and half the contestants are men and half are women. That would be good TV.
Yeah, Tila Tequila was pretty entertaining.
Hello.
Hey.
Whoa. Yes. Wow. So a new guy said Ashley Tisdale's latest Instagram post showed up on my feed, so I'd like to share it with the class. And she is
She's naked.
very pregnant.
Whoa, that's a pregnant lady.
Good for her.
Sharpay.
Brandy said, yeah, so I have met Tila Tequila before because I knew someone who was on a season of her show, and she is just crazy. I
Yeah.
agree.
She's-
Hi, my wife. My beautiful wife is in the chat.
Hello.
I love you, Ellie. I am tipsy. For what it's worth, I have said nothing I would say normally.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much true.
That's
I
accurate.
tend to be pretty open.
Yeah.
What was the movie?
Also, look at teenage Zac Efron's nipples.
Oh, he had
Wait,
his
was
shirt
he
off.
shirtless? That
Shirt
was
off.
a shot.
Shirt off.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Here we go.
What was the movie?
Okay.
I cannot
where he
think.
had like a
So
buzz
if you were
haircut. and
behind
it
on the
was like-
plot, Scholastic Decathlon, basketball game, all happening at the
Yeah.
same time as the musical.
Lizzie,
Oh,
Like,
did
you
you?
I feel like
tell
this
I was-
musical lady is kind of like the villain because she's
was
really.
tipsy from the volume of my voice from the other room. Every time there's an academic decathlon scene in a movie or TV show, all I think of is the limit does not exist.
Does that exist? I mean, this lady's kind of like sabotaging her own show.
musical. Yeah.
Like,
you could have
what
made it
the
a different
fuck?
time. You really could have picked a different time, lady.
Here's the thing.
Terrible logistics.
Playoff.
Terrible.
If this is the playoff, there's probably 2 to 3 more weeks of playoffs / like state
No, this is the championship
final
game.
games. championship game. So it's over. So why not just wait till Monday, you know?
Yeah.
And then Troy could do the musical during the off season. It's not that big of a deal. So it's really funny to think about how like High School Musical is called this, but it's just you never actually see the musical.
Seriously? All this build up and we never see this damn musical?
This is the
Spoiler alert.
audition.
You do in the third one, and
Yeah.
you do in the TV show, which I cannot recommend the TV show enough because the TV
Oh
show is
no,
great,
Ashley, no, stop.
but it also has its tongue in its cheek to a certain extent, and it's very self-aware.
Shooting foot. I think when we do our High School Musical costume, I'm doing this outfit.
Okay, well, which many headband outfit should I pick for Taylor?
you gotta do all of them.
Okay, I'll just wear like 15 headbands.
The competition, blow them all away.
Yeah, I agree, Liz. The name of the TV show is ridiculous, but it makes me happy, and I must say the full name every time. High School Musical, the musical, the series. Makes me so happy. Also, Abby, do you remember when Hollywood Studios had the High School Musical like processional and stage show for years in front of
Yes,
the
I went to
Chinese
that.
theater?
I went to that. hmm I remember because you start.
What's
like,
up, Paulo Yama? Paulo Yama's in the chat.
Oh, Yama.
Hey, bro.
What's up, buddy?
He's saying that you
Son
have
of
Zeke
what?
energy. That's the guy who makes the creme brulees. Creme brulees. Creme.
I mean, I love a good creme brulee.
Can I
Can
just
you
say,
make us a lovely creme brulee?
I could
I've
try.
gotten to know Paul a little better during the pandemic, and what a delightful guy he is.
He is the
Such a nice
best.
guy.
I love Paul.
we fucking stand, right?
I like how he said he's an Apple Pen Dowdy guy, kind of for sure. That's so funny.
Paul, do you want to be on High School Musical too? I think I've talked to Paul over like the ranking of DComs, and I don't remember which ones he prefers.
Oh, we should do a
Oh, well, okay.
DCOM Survivor Island
No.
on PJCN. To come up with
Can
our
I
all
be on
top
it?
10 list. Of course. There's no one I'd rather have on it than you and Janine.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Frank, you're not invited. Just because you don't have the knowledge base.
When is it?
I'm also
Whenever.
like I'm really busy. I'm really busy, and
Oh yeah,
After
you
tonight.
know. Here's the thing. So Frank is really busy having to do this.
if I don't do that, no one goes anywhere, Max. Then we have a real
Is
problem.
anyone going anywhere these days?
I know. Are they even allowed to go anywhere?
Wait, is that what you do at the airport?
I mean,
Yes.
it's like sometimes, yeah. Yeah.
It's my favorite thing.
Oh my
Can you
God.
take a selfie next time you're on a tarmac holding your wands?
Absolutely
send-
not.
text
I'll
it
get
to me.
fired.
Paul said Minutemen top 5 easy. I
I'm
think
sure you can
Airport
find the
live.
time.
Come
for-
on, Frank. Airport
Frank,
live.
okay. Think of how many times I've let you sleep on my couch without
Oh,
you asking
don't do this to
first.
me. You're asking me to jeopardize
And then-
my own safety in front of an aircraft.
The first time you asked if you could stay on my couch, I didn't even know you. So by saying yes, I was
Well,
jeopardizing
first of
my
all,
own
that was
safety.
PJ's fault. That was PJ's fault.
A little bit. Yeah, you're right.
Because I even asked him, I was like, "Hey, does he know?" It was like,
My
You're like,
general
"Oh, yeah,
rule.
yeah, it's fine, it's
my
fine."
general rule of thumb is that everything is PJ's fault. So,
Same. So what you guys missed is that they sabotaged the academic decathlon, and then because of that had to evacuate the basketball game.
Oh, so they could be at the
Smart.
musical.
Also, no one goes to auditions just to like go, you know?
Just to like
who would
watch.
do that?
Background dancer number 3 would do that shit.
I would actually, yeah, I would.
Brandy
I love the
says,
theater.
Brandy says, "Be nice to PJ." And the thing is, I've spent the last 4 years becoming basically best friends with PJ, so I have the authority to not be nice to him. I've heard so many people say, I figured you and PJ have known each other since you were kids. Like, I met him on Twitter a couple years ago just because we both like movies. Like, we don't go that deep.
That's funny.
I can't believe it's almost over.
No, why
Yeah.
is this bitch never letting them audition?
No, and then she sneaks around the corner like Batman, like, "Oh, you're really good, bitch. Just let them do their thing."
That's showbiz. There's a penis here, for starters.
Frank.
There's a penis here. Ah!
We were all thinking it. Come on.
It is one of those words that sounds so much like another word. It's like, can you come up with another word?
As far as I'm concerned,
Like,
as far as I'm concerned, they're both the same word. That's all.
piano.
Okay, Frank,
Yeah,
get ready.
I get it. I get it.
This is the song.
This is
Frank, Liz said Oswald hears your voice and is looking for you.
Oh, isn't it?
Oh,
nice?
Oswald likes you. He slept in couch with you before.
Yeah.
Oswald's my dog, just in case you're wondering if it's like a throuple thing. He's my dog.
It still could be a throuple thing.
That
Is
is
his
very
surname
true,
Cobblepot?
But Janine and Frank haven't seen the third one. They haven't seen any of them. This is.
I don't disagree, Paul, but
their
also
first
the third is my favorite.
I have a soft spot for 2.
Well, 2
Love
does
a
have
good
Ben
country
on it.
club. Yes, you guys are not ready for 2.
2
or
is
3.
wild. Oh, here we go.
The gestures. Oh, the gestures.
Yes.
And I love that he's in his tracksuit and she's in her like fucking like science
Scaffolding.
gear.
Yeah.
So representative of like.
Because she's a freaky science genius.
Yes.
She doesn't want to be that
Song.
weird science girl. But your faith, it gives me strength.
So
Strength
he does,
to
he
believe.
does get a haircut in the second movie, I hope.
Flying.
Am I sweating into the shirt now? Get ready for this move. Watch this move.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was like
yes!
that's like an Usher inspired move. That's exactly. What
But
that
like
is.
also now she's
Usher
dressed like a
learned
grandma,
everything from
so
Michael
she
Jackson.
just has
I mean,
to snap
true.
her
No,
up.
he learned it
the
all
very
from Zac
problematic
Efron.
king.
He learned it from
I learned it from watching you.
I think this ribbon is like what inspired like my bow phase, and then I like
You had
started
a
with ribbons. I had a big like I was never a cheerleader, but I had like big bow. Like I was JoJo Siwa before she was a thing.
Were they
Like I
Disney
had
bows?
big bows all the time.
Were they Disney bows? Because my coworker used to wear like a big Disney bow every day to work.
No, it was more just like it was like soft. It was I played softball, and weirdly like that was we always wore bows. I don't know. More than hope, more than faith. This is true. This is faith.
Even Chad is now like, woo, let's go.
Yeah.
So is this like Victorious, where like the best singers and dancers are like the side characters and not actually the lead characters?
So that's different. That was a performing arts school. Victoria is the worst character in Victorious. And
Yeah.
that's not like a hot take.
Everyone was
But, like-
better than her, like in terms of dancing and singing, and she was
Yeah.
the lead character.
I mean, Ariana Grande went to that school.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande went to my high school.
Really?
I was friendly with her brother.
I was about to be like, I bet he's about to say he's friends with Frankie.
I am.
Do you know Colleen Ballinger then?
I do.
A little bit? Yeah.
Little bit. Frankie and I don't talk anymore, but if we see each other, we know each other, sort of thing.
Yeah. hmm
I know her.
I
I know Joan, their mama. My mom knows her, their
Yeah?
mama.
This is cool. I'm so jealous.
Oh, God. They deserve it. They are shining stars amongst a sea of mundane fucks. Look, even Troy's dad is like, okay, see, my son's got it. He can do this.
She got a little kissy kiss on the cheek.
Little kiss,
Okay.
kiss.
The penis is excited. I mean,
Cut to basketball time.
All right, that's what I'm really watching this for.
Frank is in this for the Friday Night Lights element of it.
Yeah.
all.
it's like sports.
Are they going to win the big games? Sports.
Oh.
Woo!
Incredible. Didn't see that coming. Wow.
It was a big surprise, right?
A 12-foot jump shot as the clock is running out.
Incredible.
Oh.
Crazy.
Now here
How come
comes
you-
my favorite, well, second favorite song, which gets repeated in the third one.
Oh my god, Team and Wildcats.
Oh god.
Time to go.
Oh, here we go.
Paul said, "You know this is New Mexico because these teams small as hell."
Yeah.
Look at her red dress.
My
I
favorite
love
thing
it.
is
Toss
to see
it
Oh, he
that
was so close, Troy.
somewhere under the bleachers, Jesse Pinkman is trying to sell meth to the
We're
seniors.
both black. We gotta hook up. We gotta stick together.
Literally. In the biz.
I'm nice again.
Oh, she's catty. Drink.
Yeah, it's true.
Yep, got a drink.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think that was his best
Everybody
look of
hit the
the.
floor.
I think that was his best look so far.
Yes.
Her hat,
Aw.
her goddamn hat, her
Baller
top
hat.
Effect on
her curly
composer.
captain hat.
Bro, she could have did it
yeah,
herself. What the fuck?
Okay.
Wow.
Mm.
Oh, we didn't even do like the drink attacks. And Brandy
Oh my
said,
gosh.
"Cat says drink."
Can't say his
Alright.
drink.
Woo! Okay. We're so into it.
Oh, wow, what a fucking
I was
good
waiting
movie.
for this song this whole time because it's the only song I know.
Paul said, "And we're all in this together." Gabriella dances with another random dude for like
Oh,
3
yeah.
seconds.
They busted
Like,
out and
with a
stopped.
strong hand.
Drink.
They broke into song?
I have no more alcohol. I have like 1 sip left, but that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Everyone. Oh, she does kind of grind with him. Oh, oh,
She looks quite good in this red dress.
yeah. Pop off, queen.
I'd like to see her do a new musical because oh, here we go.
Oh, so you know that we are. We're all stars.
I could do this dance if I was standing, but no one wants to see that.
Sure we do.
Well, if you'd like to, please subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Everybody now. See, Frank's vibing.
No, I just have to go to the
Paul
bathroom.
said, "Not as good as she looks in a dress he won't spoil." Oh,
Oh shoot.
pop off,
Okay.
Ryan.
Look at Ryan, like with his gyrating. Speaking out with one voice.
What the oh, well.
Because we stick together, champions one and all. Yes, take that main spot, Sharpay, like the star that you are. They really do. When they do that kick, it's so aggressive, and I love it.
This might be the best night I've had in months.
I'm
that's
so
not
happy
true.
for you.
Yeah, not quite, but I'm having a great time. Oh, they said Wildcats.
They said it again.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm out.
And it's
Which is
Wildcats
probably a
again.
good thing.
oh, the break dance.
Oh,
Ooh, let's
shoot.
go. Get it.
I feel
Corbin
like Taylor
Blue
and Chad
should
don't
have
get
won
solos
Dancing with the
until the
Stars,
third
and I'm
one.
still mad that he got
I
second. place.
know. What the hell?
At least Jordan Fisher won his season. Jordan Fisher's fine as hell.
I stand.
Did you watch that Netflix dance movie he did, Abby?
What was it called? Like, it's not called Step Up, but it's like Bring It or like, it's
Hold
like,
on.
it's like a mix of like Step It Up and Bring It On. Like, it's like called like Dance
Work
It.
It.
Work
Work
It.
It.
That's what
It was so
I
good.
did watch it. It was really good.
I
Sabrina
loved it.
Carpenter.
I would
That's a
love
lot of
sequel.
people. Wow, that's
That's what I'm saying. Like choreographing this
Yeah.
many people. I mean, it had a
They really
$4.2 million budget, which for a TV movie is legit.
Yeah.
And it like
They
no one
probably
knew
paid
it was
the
going to be
extras.
the success that it was, you know?
Yeah.
so they pumped this one out a year later. Wow.
Yeah.
I think they started making the sequel even before this aired.
Oh Jesus Christ.
I remember because I saw the tour came to Chicago in like January 2007, and that the end of the concert, the like screen said like High School Musical 2, August
This
2007.
that's
girl.
cool.
So I'm big about body positivity and size acceptance, and for like a girl of size, she's a fucking great dancer.
Mm-hmm.
She
can move.
Follow her on TikTok. She's still
Yeah,
talking.
Oh, she had TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Will you
And
send
she,
me
like, brings
her
up-
username, Abby? Because I'm not going to remember it unless
Yeah.
you text me.
She's all about
Yes,
High
I
School
will.
Musical on her TikTok as well.
That's
Everywhere.
amazing.
Wave your hands up.
Okay,
in
are we
there.
still all watching? Because there's
Hey,
a
I
second-
just
Yes.
clicked back in. Yeah.
The balloon.
The fuck?
Ooh.
It'd be like
That is
Salty
fucking bizarre.
pictures.
Wow.
I might even make you a creme brulee, which is shorthand for cunnilingus. Sorry.
No, you're not.
Thank you, Abby.
I don't know what Paul's saying to I don't think so.
To the creme brulee.
Oh, right. Okay.
I don't think so because I
Sorry.
think maybe not.
Hold on. Let me log this on my letterbox.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
You know what? Fine, I will. Just to say.
Yeah.
See?
Okay, look. Here's the thing. Like,
Frank
I
looks
legitimately think High School Musical is a great movie, and I say that with all sincerity. It has good characters. It has great songs. It's fun. It makes me happy, and that's what I look for. And yeah, it's a TV movie, but it's so enjoyable, and it holds up. Like I'm 33, and it holds up.
I'm gonna give it I'll give it 3.5 stars.
out of
That's
one.
good.
Okay. That's good.
Because like I did
know
think like
what?
most of the songs were. I think there's like one song in there I didn't really care for. I don't know the name of it. I was like, oh, this is fine.
Was it the girl? Was it the one that Gabriella sings by herself?
No, I think it was.
Look, Brandy logged it on Letterboxd and also gave it 3.5. So
Yeah.
I'm looking at all
I
the people
think-
on Letterboxd. Abby gave The Dark Knight 5 stars.
Okay.
I can't
I
make
did.
a letterbox because apparently that's like people are sneaky.
Who
And I'm
cares?
You know what?
so down.
I log all the movies I watch.
I don't rate
No one-
movies, but I do log
No
them.
one cares what I watch because
I do.
I-
Your letterbox makes me so happy. I'm always like, "Oh, Abby liked this. I like it too. We're the only ones."
Well, if you're,
Yeah,
if you're It's a Wonderful podcast patron, then you know what I'm watching. So,
Okay, I'm gonna do that right now.
Just join my Patreon.
there is
I'm gonna do that right
There's,
now, Janine.
there's what's it called? What was I gonna say? I forget. I was talking about Letterboxd. I forget.
Whoa!
But,
Did we get a new patron?
Oh, someone I thought no one cared about my letterbox, and then someone leaked my letterbox
Oh, yeah.
interview list to the Facebook group.
In a very like snarky way.
So, oops.
Wait, Paul
that's
even
not
rated
Paul.
this 5 stars on Letterboxd? That's funny.
Paul Oyama has correct opinions about decom.
He has impeccable taste.
You know what? Modown Champion is
Paul
second to none
Oyama
when
Former
is
it
a
single
comes to
goddamn
decom.
hero. A goddamn
Right?
hero.
Right?
PJ
On-
gave it 3.5 as well. So
On It's a
PJ.
Wonderful Podcast,
Yeah, so-
we have something called the
So
Mustache
I
Hall of
basically,
Fame. We would
I
put Paul
basically
in there.
begged PJ to watch the High School Musical movie so he could watch the show, and he kept texting me like, "That was really enjoyable." I'm like, "I know, PJ. I know."
I tried.
I mean, yeah, like I agree. Like it's not as like cheesy or corny as I like perceived it to
Yeah.
be. It was
These are
like,
my
the numbers
blue
were
light
pretty
glasses.
intricate. I thought were very well done.
Why
So
are you
just
like, every time
Paul
you
said-
turn on, you're like,
Paul
closing
said-
your eyes.
Paul said, "Dog, this is one of my favorite movies, Zero Cap."
Paul, freaking, I'm
so,
sorry I didn't invite
for
you.
what
I
it's
thought you were
worth-
busy till Wednesday, Paul. You said
High
you
School
weren't-
Musical
you were
3 is on my
busy.
top 75 favorite movies of all time. Serious, I'm
See,
serious.
I'm not big into lists and ranking because my
I
opinion
like
changed.
lists and rankings,
on
but
the
I don't
day.
like ratings. So we're the opposite.
wow, that's so. I mean, that's
See,
fair, I
my
guess.
ratings
They're all
are
numbers,
irrelevant
Frank.
because I will rate almost all movies like 5 stars.
So you're like Mike K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like,
look, I love Mike K. I think people are too.
I'm jealous of his ability to just enjoy
When
everything that is
When
out
I
there.
sit down and watch a movie, I want to enjoy it, even
Yes.
if it's something that's like I know is going to be bad. I want to enjoy it. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Same.
everybody has that vibe.
And I think,
going
like,
into
I
it.
don't think everyone does though, and I think that's the problem
They're
with
just
social
like
media.
hate stuff.
People want to
Paul
hate stuff. Their
said,
knives
"I am
are
busy."
sharpened.
15 minutes ago, I just finished watching an experimental Ethiopian
That sounds-
documentary.
I feel like he's not
That's
even lying about
important,
that.
but also Paul.
I know he's
Paul,
not
don't
lying.
come
but
at-
You're
also,
forgetting-
me and Robert were trying
You're
to-
forgetting
Come
the
at me
most
like that.
important.
Me and Robert are trying to hang, and he said, "I'm busy till Wednesday."
Wait,
Wow.
so Paul watched an experimental Ethiopian documentary, which is important, but he's forgetting the most important message ever put on this earth, and that is that we're all
You
in
can't-
this together.
We're all in this together, yeah.
Sean, yes,
Sean
I
said
did want
that.
to enjoy the Star Wars Holiday Special, and that's still one of the worst things I've ever watched.
I
We did
enjoy it.
we did a watch along of that, and I literally thought I was going to collapse in death.
Wait, which holiday special?
So we did a double feature. So the
Lego?
original one was awful, and the Lego one was a delight.
Yes, the Lego one I liked very much.
I really liked it, but the problem was because we did a double feature watch along, I was already so angry from like the fucking like
So it had an uphill battle.
yeah, I was like I needed to like get over it. But
Yeah.
thanks, patrons. But yeah, it's a wonderful It's a wonderful podcast. I'm gonna become a patron.
Podcast.
It's a wonderful one.
You
but
get
you
do
also-
the one.
I'll become a patron,
the-
but you also have to have me on.
Yes, definitely.
do the tier where you get free art because I have like a whole wall of like Janine art.
So I don't want to call you out, Janine, but you owe me art because I won the raffle on the Smash.
Yeah, no, I've asked Kristen. She said that was like lost footage, and she
Oh my
couldn't track
gosh.
down like who, what. So I will.
I
send it to
definitely
you.
won that, and I want to hang it up like right here so everyone can see it, but it hasn't come yet.
Okay. No, yeah, nobody. Kept asking like, who am I sending this art to? I don't know.
I'll DM me your.
Will you
number,
guys
I'll text you my
will
address.
you guys keep talking if I go pee right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you
So look.
Did you get both pieces, or did you just
No,
get
just one. I
piece?
got one. I won one.
Okay, well then you can pick which one is it because I have them like right here waiting for whoever was supposed to claim them.
Okay,
So
that's
it's the Nubia.
gorgeous.
Or there's the Noir Storm.
I like those
take
both.
I'll
Those are
take the
both good.
Storm, I think, because I love Storm. It's funny because there's been a lot of talk now that Disney owns Fox about how to elegantly bring the X-Men into the MCU. And before Chadwick passed away, my idea was to have Black Panther marry Storm, which happens in the comics.
Yes! I would
Mm.
love that.
Sadly, Chadwick passed us. However, I still think they could bring Storm into Black Panther 2.
Well,
That'd be cool.
I think a lot of people are kind of speculating that WandaVision is going to bring mutants.
Yeah,
And
so remember,
that her But then, like, I've heard the theory that I kind of like that, like the stones were snapped. Like a snap happened 3 times.
Yes.
And that gives off a big bang level of energy. So
Yes.
I want to think that like people had dormant X genes in them, and this just awakened them and the people that had those.
So I like what you're saying, but if anything, I think the snap. Well, okay, all right, let's back up. So they were talking in the most recent episode of WandaVision about the radiation that Wanda is emitting.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a great way to create the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
But Paul Bettany did an interview where he said someone appears that it's unexpected, and I think it should be Magneto, because in lore, Magneto is Wanda's and Pietro's
Her dad.
which would be great.
Yeah.
Wait, did you go to the bathroom already, Abby?
I did. I peed so fast.
Seriously? Wash your hands.
Wait, are you serious right now? Because that was so fast.
My bathroom's like right next to my room, and I peed really fast, and I washed my hands, and I peed really fast.
I'm a man, and I couldn't pee that fast.
You didn't have the right time.
I kind of want.
Yeah.
Should we just keep going and watch the second one now?
Bro,
I mean,
I'm not
look.
fast.
Frank is like, I need a break.
Look, guys.
I mean, like, I don't have to work till noon tomorrow, so I mean, I'm down. But
No, fun fact, I've been taking title boxing classes.
what?
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I
Okay.
have been, but the class, I've been going at like 6:30 a.m. So
Damn, Abby.
it's
Okay.
like 6 hours. I know I started last week.
My average bedtime throughout the pandemic has been 5 a.m. and it's only midnight, so I got at least 5 hours in me.
Wow.
You know what? That was my life before school started, and now school started, and I have to be on a semi-regular schedule. But
Sure.
last summer, like, I was up till like 5 or 6.
Are
every
you
night.
doing in-person classes?
My school is doing in-person classes, but I'm online because I'm not trying
But
to.
are you like
COVID.
in a dorm or like back in the?
No, I live off campus with
Okay.
my friends.
Sorry if
Um,
this is like TMI for a stream. I'm just curious.
No.
My niece, who this is gonna sound sentimental, is basically my best friend in the world. She's 19, so she's also a sophomore in college.
Yes.
So her and you are like in the same. Okay. Sean says that I keep him up too late, and I would surmise that because he is in LA and 3 hours earlier, that he's the fucking one that keeps me up too late. So let's not even front here, Sean. I will throw hands. But also, Sean, after this, we're wrapped. You want to get on a call and hang out?
But it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Wonderful. Looking up. Oh, it's a wonderful podcast. Is that you?
Yes.
What is the highest tier I can do?
$20.
Okay. I'm joining at the highest tier.
Because
I want to be
that.
But I want to be the best of the best.
Where's
Done.
the Schmodown Rundown Patreon?
If we're talking Patreons, the PJ Campbell Network does have a Patreon.
I am on the PJ Campbell Network Patreon.
Oh, thank you. Abby is too, actually.
I am. I'm on that
Wait, I
lowest
get
level because I
benefits
got
through
that
the mail?
college income.
That's exciting.
I just got the alert. Thank you, Maxwell.
Oh, you're welcome. I love you, Janine.
I love you.
I feel like if we were in-person friends, we'd be best, like very close friends. I mean, we could still be.
I mean, of course. I'll get on that call with you and Sean if you want.
Do you remember hanging out in those fucking igloos that night when we met those
Yes.
Irish people?
And people made me sing, and I started singing.
Oh,
and the
yeah.
Irish
Okay.
people thought I was like some kind of celebrity.
I was kind of blown away by
Right.
your voice, so we should record a duet.
I would love that.
Frank, you remember
Wait,
when
Abby,
we
you
saw
have a
Bohemian Rhapsody
Patreon?
together? I do not right now.
Oh, do
Um,
you have a Patreon, Frank?
No.
Oh, I love supporting my friends.
Frank,
Thank you.
Frank,
You can just. I have a Venmo.
I'm not going to Venmo you money, Frank.
It's the
You
same
on my
thing.
couch. No, it's not.
What's the
you should
difference?
download him for his birthday.
No, it's okay. Just stop.
I texted him for his birthday. We had
You
a
did?
lovely chat.
Yeah, it was good. It was great.
It was great.
It was right. It was right when I was getting to work on the draft.
So a lot of people won't understand
Texted me.
this, but as far as I'm concerned, Frank is my mishpuka. which is Yiddish
Right.
for family.
Yeah.
I cast Frank as the plucky comic relief in the sitcom that is my life. So
See?
Who am I? Who am I in the sitcom that's your life?
you're the gay best
Who
friend.
am I?
That
You're the
works.
gay
I'll
best
take
friend?
it. The funny
who
thing
am I?
is, so look, I'm in sharing mode.
You're
'cause I'm
the like
50.
sneaky neighbor that like always tries to get me to do things that I don't
So
want to do.
I am
Okay.
obviously I am physically attracted to both men and women. I love my wife more than anything on the planet, but I identify as gay more than I do straight, for what it's worth.
Mhm.
Oh, there.
And because I think sexuality is a spectrum and labels are bullshit, but
So
I
I
think
will
my
get you.
my personality and my interests and my interior monologue is more gay than it is straight. Sean said, "Wait, Maxwell's my gay best friend." I can be.
Uh-oh.
Look, I have enough
that's
love
a
to go around for
sitcom.
everybody.
Wait, Max is my gay best friend. That's the name of the sitcom. Wait, Maxwell's my.
Yeah, Abby, you're
No.
my quirky next door
So,
neighbor.
okay, you heard it here
Yeah.
first. Coming to the PJ Camel Network in April. Wait, Maxwell is my gay best friend.
Maxwell.
And it's basically schmobates, but it's just Frank and Janine and Abby and Sean. So,
Am I
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
stay
just
up?
argue
Am I gonna
over
stay
it.
up until like 2 a.m. making a logo for that? Maybe.
Honestly,
so
you joke, but I
Dwayne and
love that name for a show. I'm not
Wayne
gonna
and I
lie.
host a brand new show on PJ Camel Network called Book Nook. The first episode was a success, but I want to talk about episode 2 only because I think this book is so great and important. Our book for episode 2 is Children of Blood and Bone
Interesting.
I've
This
heard
is a
that's
book-
really good.
by a Nigerian American author named Tomi Adeyemi. It's
Okay.
young adult fantasy, but it's heavily inspired by African culture, and you could probably call it like Afrofuturism.
Okay.
And it deals with racism and sociological issues. And not only is it fun and emotional, but it's also important. When she published this book, she signed one of the biggest and most lucrative publishing deals of recent time because she signed it for a trilogy and the film rights. So like this woman sold the film rights even before the first book was published. So even if you're not going to like watch our show that Dwayne and I host, read this book because it's so great. I read it when it came out and I'm reading it again now for the show. Please read this. And I know it's
Yeah.
such a cliche and like there's performative issues, but it is February now. It is Black History Month. Black Lives Matter always, but like
Yes.
especially now, if you can support Black creators and Black artists, do it now, do it always. We have so much work to do, but read this book. It's so great. And there's a sequel that's out and more to come. Children of Blood and Bone.
Just
It's
bought
awesome.
It,
It's such a great book. You did?
Cool.
yeah, I'm buying it right
Oh,
now.
cool. It's such a great book, and I hope they make a good movie. So many young adult novels that I love have shitty movies like Aragon
True. That is true.
or Percy Jackson, but at least Disney Plus got the rights.
To the show, it seems good.
Brandy said Frank will fail all Maxwell quizzes.
Yeah, you can't have a gay best friend until you get a quiz right about everything.
Oh
About
well,
them.
fuck.
For what it's worth, so I'm not as close with Kevin as you are. I have broken bread with him in so much as we had a meal at Benihana where it was
Yes.
me and Liz.
And you would have probably
Frank-
done better on that quiz than Frank.
So okay, so it was me, my wife, Frank,
Wow.
PJ, Christian, Brienne, and Smets.
Yeah.
I would have done better on that quiz than Frank did.
I'm like, Frank only lived with Kevin for several months. And yeah. I
I
thought,
like that
Frank,
this is a
Frank's
watch
gonna
along,
beat
and
us.
now it's
Frank's
become
gonna
the
beat us.
sharing hour.
Yeah.
Brandy
Yes.
said I've talked to Kevin twice. I beat all of you on that quiz.
Oh my gosh. Well, before we roast Frank too much, maybe we should wrap up.
Yeah, I could keep going, but let's wrap. I blame you for this. You were the one who were like, drink
Oh.
every time they say Wildcats, and they say it like 45 times. So
No,
I
it's
drink
okay.
all of this, which is a lot.
But I will say that's probably like one of the better movie drinking games.
Yeah.
Look,
Just because it's pretty ridiculous and
So
everything
you
happens a
know,
It
lot.
was funny. Yeah.
If you do the second and the third and whatever, like I will cancel my PJCN commitments and do it. I'd rather you do it Tuesdays when I'm generally free, but if you're doing it Mondays, look, PJ can find other watch along co-hosts.
I will let you know. It's kind of mostly around Janine's schedule. So
Because it's what machine Monday
Look,
movie
I mean,
moments.
Janine
Monday
is so
movie nights with Machine on
Oh
Monday.
yeah. It's like the High School Musical, the show kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
redundant title.
Frank,
Title.
if you're gonna say get it right, it's High School Musical, the musical,
The musical, the
the
show.
series,
The
Oh,
series. Okay.
series,
The series.
which is a legitimately great television show. And as much as I like The Mandalorian, as much as I like WandaVision, I would argue it's still the
It's the best
best
Disney Plus show.
Disney Plus original series.
Well, I'll watch the next two High
Also,
School Musicals, and then I'll
It
take a shot
stars
at the show.
Olivia
and see.
Rodrigo, and if you have not listened to her massive hit single "Driver's License," go now and listen to it. It's such a great song. She calls the fuck out of Sabrina Carpenter,
And then Sabrina comes back.
Carpenter made a song that is so much shittier than "Driver's License."
It really is.
It's mean.
Well, Olivia is like
No,
subtle
Sabrina
about
is
it,
mean.
and then
Sabrina's
Sabrina's like,
mean.
"Fuck this." Okay, and so here's the thing. So like right before the pandemic, Sabrina got cast to star in Mean Girls the musical.
And
And now
only
Mean
ran for
Girls
like
the
a week.
musical has announced it's not reopening post the pandemic, so I'm kind of like, you barely got to do it. That's what you get when you're too obvious. My wife just texted me and said, "You're so loud, I'm dying giggling." So at least she's not mad.
No, she's not.
Appreciate it. That's great.
She's having fun.
It's fun.
Okay, well, background dancer number 3.
Yes.
Where can the good people find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram, FrankieJ29. I just started on my other Instagram account. I'm posting every day for the next 30 days. I'm running a 5K. So today was the first
Whoa.
What's that other
day.
Instagram?
So
It's
I'm
on
gonna
my main.
hijack
It's
this
linked
just
through my
for
main
a
Instagram.
second and say, literally 1 year ago today, when I was over 300 pounds, I did the inaugural Universal Epic Character 5K in Orlando.
Mm.
And I was so proud of myself. And the pictures came up today. It was a year ago. And I was like, oh shit, that was a year ago. But yes, 5Ks are awesome. I'm
Yeah,
proud of you,
yeah.
Frank. What's
Yeah,
what's
Good
that
job.
Instagram?
It's
I was already following it. So
yeah. It's my other account.
Frankensteins.
Yeah, Frankenthings.
Thing.
Yeah.
I found it.
I've done it before. I did it like a couple
I'm
years
already
ago.
following it. Oh, okay.
See, look at that. You guys are on top of it. Good for you. I've done it once before.
Janine,
So
Janine, are you following it?
I don't know if I'm following it.
Follow it.
Let me see.
Janine, where can the good people find you?
You can find me at Janine Devine on Twitter and Instagram. And please check out the It's a Wonderful podcast feed. Of course, we have Machine Mondays every Monday. Morgan Hasn't Seen every Wednesday. And It's a Wonderful podcast where we talk classic films every Friday. Find it all places podcasts can be found. Of course, join the Patreon at It's a Wonderful One at patreon.com. And if you want to get any merch or you want to get a cool What the Fuck Frank shirt, you can find that at my TeePublic shop at G9 Design on teepublic.com.
Her shit's legit.
Thank you.
Yes. Ryan, Max, where can the good people find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Letterboxd at Cinemaxwell, which you can see right here below. Instagram is at Cinemaxwell Inc. because someone else has Cinemaxwell on Instagram who's posted twice, and I'm angry. You can find me most nights on the PJ Campbell Network on YouTube. I host the show bi-monthly called Front Center Mezzanine, which is a theater-focused podcast where we interview actors, composers, etc. Our next show will be February 11th. I'm really excited for the guest. We haven't announced it yet. And yeah, that's it.
Yo.
Cool. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you if you watched High School Musical with us, if you joined us on YouTube or Twitch or anything else. Thank you so much, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye.